Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to yet another PC Replay Baseball video. We are doing the Game 5 of the LDSs, and we have ourselves two LDSs that have to go to Game 5. Yesterday, Joe Jackson put up a pair of RBIs, a big 2 RBI double to force a Game 5 back in Chicago. Cleveland nipped Minnesota to go into a Game 5, and the Mets survived Atlanta 7-5. So, guess what? We got ourselves two games today. We have Minnesota, Cleveland, and Oakland, Chicago. And we will start with Minnesota, Cleveland because that's what the thing was. And it will be Stan Kowalski versus Camilo Pascual. So those two guys are going after. Minnesota have to face Kowalski. And they are putting Chuck Knobloch in at left field today. Cecil Travis is not a good shortstop, so Joe Cronin, future American League president, he'll play shortstop. Well, they're going to put Oliva in the 4 slot. And they're putting Knobloch in the 9 slot. So it's going to be Puckett, Carew, Maurer, Oliva, Killebrew, Cronin, Herbeck, Allison, and Knobloch. Cleveland against Camilo Pascual of the 1960s. And they are going to go, they're going to make a move. Albert Bell will lead off, play left. Well, Albert Bell will play left field. Keltner, yep. Speaker LaJoie, yeah, Victor, Joe Jackson, but he actually has to play another Game 5, so they're gonna let Joe Jackson just loose. And Kenny Lofton is gonna play right field, or move him to DH, because you could move Lofton to DH and Dobie could play right field. Yeah, he's a 0. I would do that too. Yeah. Sorry. Nope, that's wrong. Yeah. So Larry Doby will play right field. Lofton will DH if they go for it. Yeah. So they're going to go for it. Yeah, they're going to go for it. Bell's not really a leadoff guy. Not Lajoie is. So that's what Cleveland will do. They know that Shoeless Jackson is going to be in Chicago, so they're going to... Cleveland said, that's fine. We'll figure something out.
Replay Radio is live from Cleveland. Top of the first.
Kowalski has played 9.1 innings, 3.86 ERA. The rule is simple. If you give up a run, you are out of luck. You're out. However, if you are winning by a substantial margin and you give up a run, then you're allowed to play it by ear. Here's Kirby Puckett. 274 RBIs. He said. Trying to go to T-Bank or your sponsors.
No outs, man on first.
Here's Rod Crew, great second baseman. Toss. 36 in RBI. Deep fly, but Bell makes the catch.
1 out, man on first.
And yes, we will be playing all 9 innings, so there will be no skips. Here's Joe Maurer. Batting below the Mendoza line, blinds LaJoie, 2 down.
2 outs, man on first.
And here comes Tony Olivasas. Deep fly, Bell makes the catch, so Kowalski gets out of the mess.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
Tiny little single.
Bottom of the first.
Camilo Pascual, he's done a relief work. 1 inning. His ERA is .96, so if anything, Minnesota might have an advantage. There's Nat LaJoie, second baseman, who surprisingly is not on the A's roster, but is on Cleveland's roster. Fly ball, Puckett makes the catch. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Ken Keltner, 0 for 6. Time to break his streak. Hits it to Carew, and goodbye. That's 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
We know the Mets play the Dodgers in the NLCS that starts on Saturday in Los Angeles. Chris Speaker. Did he go deep? No, the 150 number. And
Two outs, men on first.
Fish Speaker's not known for his home runs, but it could have been an inside Parker. Here's Albert Bell, big home run hitter. But he flies out, so Pascal gets out of the mouse.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the second.
On to the second, and here comes Harmon Killebrew, the Twins' big bat. It was right field, so Killebrew trying to do his job. Remember, Minnesota was down 2-0 to Detroit and came back to win 3 straight. Cleveland swept Seattle.
No outs, man on second. The
Man on
defense
second
is
for
playing
Joe
in at the
Cronin.
corners.
3 for 15, but he's got 3 RBIs. It's a Totomi who stumps on first base. Killebrew will have to hold.
1 out, man on second.
Here's Herbeck, 294 in the RBI. Rare play. Is it on a number? It is a 5, so we go to the rule book. It is a 2-2, a single to center field. Killebrew is waved home. They try to throw home, and safe! It's an RBI single by Herbeck, and he moves to second base. So Herbeck's got a second RBI, and guess what? You know the rule.
1 out,
it's
man
run.
on second.
Because it's a run, he must be taken out. Pavelski out. And Wes Farrell is going to come in to pitch for... They thought about Feller, but he pitched yesterday, 2 days ago. So Russ Farrell, ground ball to third.
2 outs, man on third.
Third, and Knobloch to the plate. 0 for 8. Base hit. So Knobloch finally gets a hit. The best possible time. So double as guys in 5. It is a 2. So it's a single by Knobloch, and finally he gets the hit.
2 outs, man on first.
When it matters the most. Here's Kirby. Ground ball out. So the Twins score 2.
2 runs, 3 hits,
and if you're
1 left
wondering,
on.
no, Farrell, well, A, Farrell could not be lifted because he hadn't faced 3 batters, and B, because he came into an inning and a run scores, like a bullpen, like in the middle of an inning, that doesn't count.
Bottom of the second.
Being ejected. Need to be replaced. Here's Victor Martinez, the catcher, running 167. Did he go deep? No, that's a single. Because he wants the mingle.
No outs, man on first.
There's Kenny Lofton making a DH today. They need his speed. At the second base, they'll get the lead runner. That's the smart move. Sometimes if you can't
1
get
out,
the double play,
man
you
on
get the
first.
short lead runner. There's Larry Doby, the big hitter for Cleveland, 11 RBIs himself. Hits it to Herbeck, who could make a mistake. It is making a mistake. Thinking second now for Cleveland, and now he's
1 out, men on first and second.
Who was the last player manager in MLB history for RBIs. Doubles to left field corner. One will score. Doby might score. Nope, he doesn't. It's an RBI double by
1
Boudreaux.
out, men
Second
on
and
second and
All
third.
Jim Tomey's got to do is lift one. 3 for 15 RBIs. And no, Pasquale is not lifted because it is 2-1 now. Because it was 2-0 and he gives up a run because they had to lead and stay in the game. Tomey. Ground ball 6-3. It works. Nice made it 2. Now Lochoa's
2 outs, men on third.
The trouble is, now they can 2-2. Now what do you do, Pascal? Not Lochoa. They're going to take a chance. And base action chart. Is it a 6? It's a 7. It's a wild pitch. Is it a wild pitch? It has to be higher than a 2. It is. A wild pitch makes it 3-2. And Cleveland's come back 3, and that's going to be the end of
2 outs,
Pascal's
base is empty.
rope. Yep, that's the end of the rope. It is going to be Johan Santana. He's going to come in 1-1. Pitch game 2. But they figure
2 outs,
they
men
need
on first.
something. They're down by a run. They need some help. Here's Felder. Possible walk. Possible walk. Has to be higher than a 2. Hits. He would starting to get on every turn.
2 outs, men on
Like,
first
we're not
and
giving
second.
Minnesota another winner-take-all game. First and second for Speaker. Handball to Cronin. Yeah, but the Tribes who score 3 runs to take
3
the lead.
runs, 3 hits, 1 error.
And yeah,
and
because
2 left
Santana,
on.
the run did score with Santana on.
Top of the third.
Technically, Carew swipes it to center field. Speaker will pluck it out of the air, and Carew is going to have to go back to the dugout. And now.
One out, bases empty.
Or Maurer. Rare play. Is it a 9 number? Nope, it's a 4. So it'll be based off of the dribbler. So it has to be higher than the 3 to retire Maurer. It is a 6. He's gone. That's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here's Tony Oliva. Another rare play. Another high number. It is a 5. So we go back to the playbook. It is a 3-1. Single to deep short. Oliva has... And Oliva went for the play.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
Well, he got greedy.
Bottom of the third.
That one. He got a single, but that did not work out so much. 3-2 still, and here comes our bell.
No outs, man on first.
His action is a 5-5, a possible pass ball. It has to be higher than a 4. No, sir.
No outs, man on first.
No, sir. Here's Martinez. Sashim, strike. Great.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Lofton. Hit to Hurtback. Possible. Ooh, possible error. Nope, not this time. They retired the lead runner because they have to.
2 outs, man on first.
Lofton's a plus, meaning he will steal. But he's caught, so another third out on the base pass.
No runs, no hits, and none left on. Top of the fourth.
Top of the fourth, and another ballpark pick. First Energy and Pepsi sponsoring this one. So here's Harmon Killebrew, the lead off the fourth. Fly ball to the left, Bell makes the catch, 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Trny. 9 out to Keltner for 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty.
Yeah, it's 2+ innings. You can replace your pitcher. Here's Hurtback. Rare play. Again for them. It's a 1. It's a foul out. It's a high number? No, it's a foul out. Farrell does well in relief.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh!
Bottom of the fourth.
So Farrell will be replaced because, 2 innings, you don't want to make a mistake. Here's Toby. Up at the plate. Goodbye. Strike 3.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Boudreaux. Did he go deep? It's high away! Back and down! Skip to Lou. Skip to my Lou. Skip to my Lou. Lou Boudreaux just beat you, baby.
1 out, base is empty.
Oh, my darling. Santana is gonzo. And it's going to be Dutch Leonard who's going to come in to relief. And he strikes out Tome. 2 now.
2 outs, base is empty.
It's 4-2, and here comes LaJoie. Looping drive. Puckett will snag it out of the sky. But a home run by Boudreaux makes it 4-2.
1 run, 1 hit, and none left on. Top of the fifth.
Here's Bobby Allison. Face Farrell.
Call 4. Take your base.
And they'll take out him now.
No outs, man on first.
It's like, yeah, I can take him. Okay. No, it is a 3-2, a possible wild pitch. Has to be a high number. It is. So runner moves to second, and Farrell is gone. They got to take him out now.
No outs, man on second.
And it will be Addy Joss. But he did pitch game 1. Well, Johan pitched game 2. So desperate times call for desperate measures. And I believe whoever wins this series has to start on the road. So they probably might save Joss for game 3 or 4. Right? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Here's Knobloch.
Call 4.
A walk. Yeah, desperate times call for desperate measures.
No outs.
Now the reason why Joss is pitching is, the rule is Farrell went 2+ innings, so they can replace him at any time. Here's Puckett. That's it. And Allison will stay. Bases are now loaded.
No outs. Bases loaded.
Carew.
The first
Now Joss is allowed to pitch as long as he can. Carew needs something. Hit the Boudreaux. Double play. They'll concede the run. 2 outs, it's 2 outs. No RBI. That is
2 outs,
not an
men on
RBI by
third.
Carew. So runner on third for Mauer. Can he do something? Answer is... Uh-oh. Possible. It is a boo-boo. Mauer scores. It makes it 4-4. Now we have a tie.
2 outs, men on first.
Now Jaws can be taken out, right? Will they take Jaws out? They're not going to take Jaws out. Here's a leave up. Hit the second base. Close by first. Uh-oh. It is a single. First and second. They will take him out now. He has a leave up. Now you got to...
2 outs,
Now
men on
Jaws is
first
going
and
to come
second.
out of the game. We're going to have to take him out. Killebrew. And it's going to be sudden Sam McDowell, the lefty, who's going to come in.
Ball 4.
And he walks Killebrew. Oh boy. Bases are loaded for Cronin.
2 outs, bases loaded.
What a game we are having today. Cronin. Base hit. 1 will score. 2 will score. Joe Cronin. He's not hitting Mendoza line by 2 RBIs when he needed to.
2 outs, men on first
It's
and
surprising
second.
he was in the lineup in the first place. Now it's 6-4. This game is getting out of hand. With her back. After the joie, got him. Finally, but the Twins put 4 in the 5th
4
to make
runs,
it 6-4.
3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 5th.
On the 5th. Dutch Leonard on the bump against Kettler. That's it. Finally.
No outs, men on first.
Here's Speaker. Ground ball. Leonard slips it to her back, leads Kettler to second. That's the least of 2.
1 out, men on second.
Bell. Ground ball to third. Got him. Kettler will move to third base. So all they need is 1 more
2
out,
outs,
and they're
men on
safe
third.
as houses. Here's Victor. That's it. That's a 6-5. Now they can dump them off.
2 outs,
They
men on
have to.
first.
And I think they're going to... No. Leonard's going to stay in the game. But they say by Walton. Walton's on a fast run. He's 14 seconds to complete.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Well, he has given up a run, and it is Larry Doby. They shook their head no. Frank Viola, who has not been used in this series, he is going to pitch. And give it a single to Doby, and Martinez will score. Tie game. It's 6-6.
2 outs, men on first and third.
So Viola can't believe his luck. Now Boudreaux. After middle, 7-6. Going to third. So this is going to be
He
interesting.
now has 3 RBIs today.
Boudreaux's third RBI. He had 4 before
2
today.
outs,
Now
men
he's
on
got
first
7.
and third.
He's got 3 today. Here's Tomei, first and third.
Track 3.
He strikes out, but they get 3 runs when they needed to.
3 runs, 5 hits, and 2 left on.
What a crazy game.
Top of the 6th.
7-6. And now McDowell will face off against Allison. Who hits at the speaker 1 out?
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Lanabach.
Track 3.
2 outs, base is empty.
Okay. That's a hit. So he knows what to do here.
2 outs, men on first.
Now he's going to try to steal. I don't know why. He's on. They got him.
No runs, 1
Okay,
hit,
got a
and none
little
left
greedy.
on.
7-6.
Bottom of the 6th.
Here comes the shot. Middleton left to the corner, so he's trying to throw Minnesota for a loop.
No outs, men on second. The
Yeah,
defense
Minnesota
is
had a
playing
great
in at the corners.
defensive effort, but here's
He's going to lay down a bunt.
might as well. Frank sees this and gets the guy out at third. Nicely done.
1 out, men on first.
So now here comes Speaker.
It's a hit and run.
Hit and run. It's a hit. Rambo the second though. And he gets the guy at second. That's what you really need.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Everett Bell. Lines out. So Viola technically does not give up a run.
No runs, 1 hit,
There are a couple
and 1
of
left on.
guys getting on
Top
base.
of the
But
7th.
not so fast. On to the 7th, and now it's 7-6, and here comes Mercury. Rounds out Boudreaux the Tome. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Mauer. Did he go deep? No, he didn't. He just singled. Trying to get above the Mendoza line.
1 out, man on first.
Like Allison and Nod block. Mauer's at the BR, so I think McDowell and Mauer will hold.
1 out, man on first.
Now you know you have Oliva. He says I could get him. The second and double play ends the inning.
That's their second double play turn today.
That was big.
No runs, 1 hit,
And I
and
think
none
they'll
left
probably
on.
take McDowell out.
Bottom of the 7th.
It's time for the 7th inning stretch as RGL Network says, "Sing, take me out to the ball game." Sing it to yourself. Anyway, Frank Friola will still be on the bump radio against Victor Martinez. Deep fly, but Oliva's got the ball. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
7-6. Here comes Lofton.
Track 3.
Sashim, strike 3, Friola.
2 outs, base is empty.
And here comes Dobie. And he lines out, so Friola does a good inning this time. I think he'll stop.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Dun, 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 they're going to make mine.
Top of the 8th.
Viola, so now the 8th, and McDowell's on B grades cannot do that. Doug Jones is going to come in. He's kind of the guy who will go to Mesa. Mesa is ready to rumble if he has to. Here's Killeberry. And he grounds out Boudreaux to Tome. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Cronin. He's got 2 RBI today. Looping drive to right. Dobie will not be able to make the catch. It's a single by Cronin.
1 out,
Awesome
man on
today.
first.
Here's Herbeck, who has an RBI himself. Fly ball to left. Bell makes the catch. Easy play.
2 outs, man on first.
And here comes Bobby Allison, who's not nothing today. And he pops up. So Jones holds the Twins.
No runs, 1 hit,
Now the
and
question
1
on
left
everyone's
on.
lips is, will it be a save situation?
Bottom of the 8th.
Because if Cleveland scores more than 2 runs, it's not a save situation in a sense. Jones can still get the save. Frank Viola is done, obviously. Gotta go with Joe Nathan to try to stop the bleeding, because you're only up down 7-6. Boudreaux has 3 RBIs 3 different ways. An RBI double, an RBI homer, and an RBI single. Definitely going to keep him in the lineup. And he walks with Boudreaux's been on base all 4 times today.
No outs, man on first.
Now Jim Thome. Who's done nothing. He seems a power hitter, but he can't do anything today. Can't do anything right. They're going to take him out, and it's going to be Manram. They need runs, so Manram's coming to the plate 0 for 4. Batty grounds out to first. Boudreaux will snake to second base, so Manram out.
1 out,
and
man
here
on
comes
second.
LaJoie. LaJoie's got a pair of hits. There's no way you're going to take him out. I'm actually surprised they actually pitched him. I would have blocked him to get to Keltner, and they probably would have taken Keltner out.
2 outs, man on second.
But, you know, you got to take chances. Keltner's not really done much. And Al Rosen's going to come in. I think it's a play to have him play third base. Rosen hits to Herbeck, and he's out. So Nathan holds the fort.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on.
So Cleveland's up 7-6.
Top of the 9th.
Got no block. Well, yeah, there's definitely no... I don't know, though. Third base now is taken over by Rosen. Could have been Sewell. First base taken over by Carlos Santana. They're going to let him play first base. I'm surprised they don't go for what is his name? Trosky. So Doug Jones, so Knobloch has not really hit much. So they're going to go with Joe Judge, who's 6 for 18. And that's going to, yes. And that's going to bring Mesa out for the save. He's got 2 of them. They need the save right here, right now. Judge. Fly ball. Speaker makes the catch. 1 down.
1 out. Base is empty.
Here comes Kirby. And he flies out. Mesa. 1 out away.
2 outs. Base is empty.
Rod Carew. You're taking Rod Carew out. You can't do that. Now, the Twins have everyone's had at least 1 at bat, so you don't want to pitch on the way. Strike 3 on the fastball. Mesa does his job and what a
Wins a
bullpen
close
work
one.
for Cleveland.
From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
The Cleveland Cavaliers, the Cleveland Indians are the champs. They win in 5 games over the Twins. They're in the ALCS. What a game. What a dogfight after 5 innings. And then after that, it was just smooth sailing. Sam McDowell with the win. Leonard the loss. Mesa's third save. Lou Boudreau is your MVP of today's game. And I wouldn't blame him. 3 RBIs. He was the only guy to get multiple RBIs. 2 RBIs by Cronin, but still, no. The Twins, 6 runs on 11 hits, an error, and 5 left on base. Cleveland, 7 runs on 11 hits, an error, and 7 left on base. But Boudreau went deep off Santana. So it was Kowalski, Farrell, Jaws, McDowell, Jones, Mesa. Jaws was given a blown save. McDowell the win. Jones a hold. Mesa's third save. Minnesota went 5 pitchers. Boswell, Santana, Leonard, Viola, and Nathan. They gave a blown save to Viola. I don't know why. Here are 6 minutes. Series stats 24-22. The Twins outscored the Tribe but lost in 5 games. Cleveland winning some games very good. The Twins 7 RBIs by Killebrew in the series against in the 5 games against Cleveland. Second was Cronin with 3. Hitting wise, Allison was only 2 for 12. Herbeck was only 2 for 12. Batty was 1 for 7. Pitching wise, Santana and Walter looked pretty good pitching, but in the end, it wasn't meant to be. Cleveland, 7 RBIs by Doby in the series, 6 by Boudreau. So nice drop there. Speaker batted 3 for 17, 176, but he still did okay. 125 for Ken Keltner, 182 for Jim Thome. Pitching wise, Jaws, Feller, and Sam McDowell with the W's on the board. So 24-22, Minnesota outscores Cleveland, but they still lose the series. Now we know that Cleveland will have to play on the road in either Oakland or Chicago. Now the question on my mind is, what do you do for the position? Josh did pitch yesterday. Josh did pitch. Never been on the road in Kowalski. So they're going to go with early win. So Josh will pitch game 2. It'll be Win, Josh, then Feller, then Lemon. Yep, so they are going to go with Bob. They're going to go with Feller third, then Lemon. So that's the plan for Cleveland at home. They put Feller third, Lemon fourth. That's okay. That's a 4-man rotation. Kowalski will have to be bullpen work. Oakland, Chicago now. We have to have this series. It is the Eddie Collins series 2. So Oakland has to start Romo, and the White Sox have to start Ed Walsh. So technically, the White Sox have kind of an advantage. Oakland, AI against Ed Walsh. What are you going to do? Dwayne Murphy again is going to get the boot in center field. I mean, the dude has 15 freaking RBIs, and he's not in the starting lineup. Al Simmons will play center. And Max Bishop is not going to play second. And will be Eddie Juiced. So they're going to put Juiced at second today. Simmons, Canseco, McGuire, Fox, Cochran, Campy, Ricky and Sam. Yeah. Campaneris. I'm actually surprised. I would have went. I think they probably would have put Eddie Collins playing second base or something, but yeah. 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 So Campaneris. White Sox versus Rommel. I don't know what you do here. Well, Sugar's Joe. Well, Shoeless Joe's playing because, after all, I mean, Cleveland said he could play for the White Sox. That could bite them in the butt. But Joe Jackson will start at center field and play center. Robin Ventura. I don't think they're gonna say no to Ventura, and it will be Willie Cam who will play third base. Canerco, Sherman Alert. Yep. All right. So we got ourselves a lineup. Here we go. Oakland, Chicago.
Replay Radio is live from Chicago. Top of the first.
Oakland taking on the White Sox. Ed Walsh. 1-0. He's had a few starts. This is his second start. He has a 4.32 ERA in this. Well, he's at Eddie Juice 3 for 9. He's playing second base today. Eddie will take a.
One out, base is empty.
Al Simmons, 15 RBIs. Why would you not have only bet playing? Eddie grabs out, appling the Thomas. 1-2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here comes Bash, Brother Canseco. Hit the shortstop, out. So that's 3 outs.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Just like that.
Bottom of the first.
On to the bottom of the first, Eddie Romo. He pitched only 3 innings. I think was he a Gm5 starter or no? No, Romo was in relief one time. I don't know. Do they have a thing? Yeah, they don't say like what game he played, but yeah, he was a relief. He didn't start. He was a reliever. He was actually the 5th starter for Oakland against the Yankees. He would have started Game 5 against the Yankees if they went that way. But Romo will now pitch to Shoeless Joe Jackson.
No outs, man on first.
The home run leader.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
Max Ordonez against the RBI leader, who is Al Simmons. Here's Willie Camp on third base. Kind of a weird move, but Shoeless Joe, he's going for it. Brutal mistake. Not even clear.
1 out, base is empty.
Who will Cleveland face? Will they face a AL Central rival of the White Sox, or will they be going to Oakland? Cam. Rambo Campy. Got her.
2 outs, base is empty.
I'm keeping. Here's Eddie Collins. Possible walk. Possible walk.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Max Ordonez, 4 runs, 11 RBIs. Right here. Very careful.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Here's the big hurt. One has been blocked by the other guys. Very careful. Right.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Here's Luke Appling. Aches and pains. But he gets him the line out, and the White Sox blow
no
a bases
runs,
loaded situation.
1 hit, and 3 left on.
Romo can only
top of the second.
Shake his head. Here's Big Mac for Oakland. Oakland trying to go for the double.
1 out, base is empty.
He whiffs, McGuire does, and here's double X. Who hits it to Minoso? And 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty.
There's Cockart. Deep fly to left, nice catch by Minoso.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoo!
Bottom of the second.
White Sox, bottom of the order. Here's Minoso. High ball to center.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Paulie Canerco, DH. Paulie Canerco. And dribble out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Go for Shovel War. Hit the short, and he's out. So 3 up, 3 down.
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the third.
No score, and here comes Brooke Harris. And ball at Boone Thomas. One
One out, base is empty.
There's Ricky Henderson. That's a base hit up the middle. First hit off of Mr.
One out,
Walsh.
man on first.
Ricky Henderson. Wow. Why would you steal?
2 outs, base is empty.
Especially with a 56. Yes, you get a 6. Bando. A week. A powerful week.
2 outs, man on first.
There's Eddie Juiced. And a fly ball out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the third.
Sugar's Joe. And he pops up the first base.
1 out, base is empty.
There's Cam. And he hits.
1 out, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Oh, he's gonna steal. That's a plus sign. But he did. He got a 6. He needed that. He really Cam to second. That's all.
1 out, man on second.
Here's Collins. And he hits it to left field. Bounces in the corner. So a triple by Eddie Collins. I think he picked the White Sox.
1 out, man on third.
And that is the end of Romo. And it's going to be Vida Blue, the lefty, True Blue. Will come in to face our joining us. 2 grounds out. Let the runs score.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's that Big Hurt. Hits it to Campy, and he out. With the White Sox strike first.
2 runs, 2 hits, and none left on. Top of the fourth.
White Sox, who had to play a 1-game playoff against the Blue Jays just to get in, they took out Boston. They have a chance to take out Oakland. They'll have to face Cleveland next. There's Al Simmons. And he singles because he wants the Mingo.
No outs, man on first.
Canseco to second base. Both big double play. 4-6-3 Money in the Bank catching. Collins is kind of the hero right now for White Sox. McGuire. He hits the base hit.
2 outs, man on first.
There's Fox. 2 balls.
2 outs, man on first.
Double X. Hit to Apley. Got her. That's 3 outs.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
There's Apley. 6-3.
1 out, base is empty.
Also.
1 out, man on first.
Kanaka. I'll go to center.
2 outs, man on first.
There's Al Lolar. And for the second time. Well, Vida Blue's doing okay.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the fifth.
Tucker. And he hits it to short.
1 out, base is empty.
Kevin Harris.
2 outs, base is empty.
That's Henderson. That's it.
Two outs, man on first. 2 outs, man on second.
Oh.
Two outs, man on second.
Bando. I know. Nice try.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 5th.
Oh. Red Sox are hanging on. Jackson. Grounds out. Blue flips into box. 1 out.
1 out, base is empty.
There's Camp. And Blue flips into box. Second
2
first,
outs,
Sands
base
to
is
first.
empty.
I don't know how to say that for me. Jose Collins.
Track 3.
He strikes out. Vita Blue does his job.
An easy inning to score. 1,
But
2,
he's
3.
getting close to the B grade, so you might as well hang on.
Top of the 6th.
March. There's Juiced. And he gets a base hit. So Oakland keeps getting the hits.
No outs, man on first.
Yeah. Al Simmons. Base hit. Who's the second?
No outs, men on first and second.
Seiko.
Track 3.
Ooh.
1 out, men on first and second.
McGuire. Let me drive to right field. Ordonez will pluck it out of the air. That was a big play. He's going to have to hang on.
2 outs, men on first and second.
It could have been disastrous. Box.
Track 3.
Right there. Walsh gets out of the best of God.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on.
Out of it.
Bottom of the 6th.
Together. Yeah, Vita Blues on B grades. It will be Lefty Grove who will go 2-0, but yeah, I'm actually surprised. Grove is the game 2 pitcher. And they need something. Jordanians. Remember the second first. They need this.
1 out, base is empty.
Oakland right now would be looking at being eliminated. Big hurt. He flies to left. That's 2.
2 outs, base is empty.
And he hits it the second. Got it. So nice job by Grove.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Top of the 7th.
Inning number 7, Jeff. There's Cochran. Hit the cam. Out row. Number 1.
1 out, base is empty.
Happy. What's up? The third base. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Henderson picks up the walk.
2 outs, men on first.
Henderson again steals.
2 outs, man on second.
Marcel Bando.
Two outs, man on second.
Marcel Bando.
Track 3.
He strikes out. Walsh does it again.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
It's the 7th-inning stretch for the second time. Say, take me out to the ball game. I'll whistle. Don't really have much breath left. Here's Manelso. That's it. Looking for Red Sox is barely
No outs,
getting.
man on first.
There's Canerco. Hit to Campy and a double play.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Villar. Hit to first base and nope, that's fine. Third out.
No runs, 1 hit, and none
this
left
is
on.
basically old-time baseball, not the other
Top
game.
of the 8th.
Here's Juiced. Did he go deep? No, he just hits a single. Runs the bingo.
No outs, man on first.
Here comes Simmons. Fly ball to right, Ordonez makes the catch.
1 out, man on first.
Rico. Nice play by Appling. 2 down.
2 outs, man on first.
McGuire. Fortunately, though.
2 outs, man on first.
2. Didn't that call it? McGuire. The Walsh, he flips it to first, does it again.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
Well, the White Sox, remember, took out Boston in 4. Oakland took out the Yankees in 4. It almost went to a Game 5.
Bottom of the 8th.
On to the 8th. And now you got Joe Jackson. So, Shoeless Joe. You're going to tell Shoeless Joe to be pitch hipper? No way. And a big hit by Shoeless.
No outs, man on second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Here comes Willie Cam. Willie Cam. They're going to yank him, and it's going to be... It's going to be... Robin Ventura. Why not? Eddie flies to center. Shoeless will stay at second.
1 out, man on second.
Here's Eddie Collins. Well, he is the hero. Moving to the right. And Canseco will not make the catch. Moving forward. For the second time gets a crazy RBI, 2-0.
1 out, man on first.
Yeah, Eddie Collins could have played for Oakland, but he chose to play for the White Sox. And that is a run. That's the end of that checker. And Dave Stewart is going to come in. Dude should be pitching. Should have been pitching. There's Banks. And 3-0. Base hit off Joe Slug. On the second.
1 out, men on first and second.
A big hurt. At 3-0, they should be okay.
Ball 4.
And he walked in Congress. Stewart can't lead it down. Average.
1 out, bases loaded.
The base is loaded. It is a 2-5, possible wild pitch. And Stewart throws a corner pitch, and now the White Sox are getting closer and closer and
1
closer.
out, men on second and third. They've brought the infield in.
And Johnny Mostel is going to come in for an at-bat. And he pops up. 2 down. Now at 4-0.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Should be okay. And Minoso. They'll take Minoso out, and George Davis will get his first at-bat. And he strikes out. So Stewart gets through by 2 runs in the 8th for the White Sox.
2 runs,
4-0.
3 hits, 1 error.
And Walsh has
and 2
run
left
support.
on. Top of the 9th.
And Walsh has run support. Runner on third goes to Ventura. Shortstop will go to George Davis. Left field goes to Harold Baines. They'll let him play left field. So now Double X, Cochran, and Campy. I wouldn't go both. Let's see what Fox does. Oh man, did he go deep? Possible. Did he go deep? I think he did. He does. Holy Toledo. Ding, 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 ding. What does the Fox say? Home run.
No outs, bases empty.
I think they're going to they can keep Walsh in the lineup. They're going to keep Walsh. Might as well. Cochran. They are going to go with Reggie Jackson. Need him. 2 for 14. And he strikes out, just like normally does.
1 out, bases empty.
Can't be out. It is Eric Chavez who will come in. For 11, 4 RBIs. Hit the second base. He might have botched it. Did Collins botch it? No, he didn't. 2 outs. Now Ricky Henderson is the last hope.
2 outs, bases empty.
For Oakland, for the double. Moving drive to center. Shoeless will not make the catch. It's a single. And now Salbando comes to the plate.
2 outs, men on first.
And he's on B grades. But he's 1 out away. The only good bat is Eddie Collins. So they'll take him, and that means that Eddie Collins has been taken out. So Nellie Fox is going to have to play second base for this play. Here's Collins. Moving to right. Ordonez will not make that catch. Collins gets a single there. It's now first and third. Off Juice to get to Simmons.
2 outs, men on
Now
first and third.
Juiced. Now Juice has a pair of hits though. You need that one. You need that last out. Yeah. So they're gonna go with Hernandez. They need 1 out. So Roberto Hernandez is gonna come in for the save. I'm actually shocked. But I think if there was like 2 outs, they would have won the point. But they just need 1 out. So they'll give Hernandez a save opportunity. Eddie Juice just had their hits. Ooh, cool. Gene Tennant's is gonna come in. They need some hits.
Ball 4.
They don't walk. Bases are loaded for Al Simmons. Nightmare of nightmares.
2 outs,
And
bases
Hernandez
loaded.
can't be lifted. Nightmares of nightmares. Is it a 6? It's an 8. A possible wild pitch. It has to be higher than a 4. It is not.
2 outs,
That's a lucky
bases
hop for
loaded.
Hernandez. Now, Al Simmons. Big time spot. Up the middle base hit. 1 scores. 2 scores. Simmons does it again. It's now 4-3.
2 outs, men on
Oh
first
my
and
gosh.
third.
And Canseco. They want point there. Yeah, they can't take out Hernandez. No, they can't. So the smart thing is they will intentionally walk Canseco to get to McGuire, knowing that that's the third batter. So that
2
means
outs,
Hernandez can be
bases
taken
loaded.
out. They're taking him out. Wilhelm has to come in for the save. They were trying to save him. Now they need him. Now Mark McGuire. Bases loaded. Nowhere to put him. A pitch. 2 ball. Oh.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Drama. Drama by name is Oakland. A hit. Oh my god. No way. No freaking way. Take it for that one.
He now has 4 RBIs today.
Great salami. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
2 outs, bases empty.
He's now got 7 RBIs. He only had 3 RBIs and he has 4 today. What a joke. Oh my god. What just happened? What just freaking happened? Wilhelm had a chance for his 5th save. And the White Sox are beside themselves. They do have a chance to bat. That's the good news. Double X. And they are going to take him out. And it's going to be Bob Johnson. Yeah, they're going to take him out. Kind of a smart move. And a possible error by Davis. No error. Well, he's out.
7 runs,
But
5
7
hits,
runs.
and none left on.
This is going to be one of the greatest come from behind efforts ever. We all thought the White Sox were going to take it, and Walsh was going to do it. And a possibility that he pitches game 3 or 4 in Cleveland. That's what they said. They said they were going to take Lyons out. They were going to take Lyons out of the top 4 and put. It would have been probably. It probably would have been Pierce and Sakati. And then they probably would have thrown. They said they would probably throw Walsh for game 3 or 4. But now it's over. Possibly.
Bottom of the 9th.
I didn't see that coming. I just did not. So Dave Stewart is going to come out, and now Rolly Fingers is coming for the save. He has to. Third base. Eric Chavez. Shortstop. Eddie Collins. Second base, Max Bishop. First base, Bob Johnson. Behind the plate, Holman Baker says he can be a catcher. So now it's 7-4. Now you got Panerco, Roller, and Chulas. Panerco needs something. Rambo Johnson, who steps on first base. One down.
1 out, base is empty.
And now Sherman obviously won't come out. Now what do you do for hitting? Well, you don't really. How's the Fisk is your best hitter? And he's still. Well, we'll see what Fisk does. Hit the second base, and he's out. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Shoeless Joe Jackson's the last hope.
Ball 4.
Hanging off. We're not done yet.
2 outs, man on first.
We have to hope for Ordonez. Ventura has one of that. He has to hit, or does he not? No. He doesn't have to hit. Aparicio is going to come in to pinch hit. Oh, a road play. This could be big. It's a 6. But they're both for 5, so we're going to try to go for Aparicio. The big signal. First and second, Millie Fox.
2 outs, men on first and second.
You walk Fox to get to Ordonez. Obviously, you're not going to walk. You don't want to walk or do it Fox to get Ordonez, the guy with 4 home runs, the opportunity to sink you. No, you have to pitch to Fox, and he has to hit because he came in as a defensive replacement. Hit to Collins, and God, game over. Oakland Athletics win.
Oakland wins the game.
An
Goodbye,
impossible
everybody.
9th inning rally. Unreal. Stewart to win. Hernandez the lost fingers picks up to number 5, and Mark McGuire's the MVP. Well, Billy. Unreal. I just don't believe it. Grove can pitch game 2, right? Yes. Grove did pitch in relief, but he can pitch game 2. I think that was the plan. Yeah, that was the plan. Rodell for game 3, Bender for 4. Romo will be waiting for the bullpen. I think they probably would have wanted Rodell for game 3 or for game 3. But no, they're going to go last pitch game 2. Can you believe this? Oh, I didn't do the box score. Can you freaking believe this? 9th inning magic. 7 runs on 12 hits in the air for Oakland and 7 left. White Sox 4 runs, 8 hits, 8 left on base. Walsh pitched well, and it looked like he was going to win the game for the Chicago White Sox, but then he gave up the home run to Fox. Innocuous. And then Hernandez came in because they said, we just need 1 out. So Hernandez comes in for the save and makes a mistake, and then Wilhelm blows the save. 5 pitchers. Romo went 2 1/3. Vida Blue did well. 2 2/3 spotless. Lefty Grove gave up a pair of runs, and then Dave Stewart came in to clean up, and then Fingers got to come in for the save. 3 hours, 16 minutes. Oakland 316 says, I just whipped your ass. Oakland outscored the White Sox 24-17 and all that. Take away those 7 runs, it would have been 17-17. Or even with the Fox home run, it would have been 18-17 White Sox trailing in runs, but they still win the game. What a job by Al Simmons. This is one of the old timers. 4 RBIs by Mark McGuire with the grand slam. He batted 150, 3 for 20 still. Mickey Cochran only batted 1 for 12. And Campanese was 1 for 7. But here's the kicker. Look at Simmons' lines. 22 at-bats, 3 runs, okay, 11 hits in 22 at-bats. Guy was on fire in the 5-game series. He had 1 double, 2 home runs. Look at the top line. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I wish we were allowed to highlight it. 13 RBIs. 1, 3. 13. Lucky 13. Al Simmons, 13 RBIs in 1 series. 13 of the 24 RBIs by Oakland were his. Unreal. The pitching the pitching was not really the best. The starters didn't really do too well during the ball. The White Sox, 4 RBIs by Shoeless, 3 by Konerko, and 3 by Banks. 143. Thomas was 2 for 14. Lolar was 2 for 13. And Cam was 1 for 6. So, yeah. But, yeah, unreal. The pitching, Faber and Pierce. Walsh looked like he was going to win the game, like Faber and Pierce. Yeah, Pierce had an 8.1 goal ERA, but they still won the game 7-6. Yeah, Hernandez just, I don't know what happened to him. They should have went with Fake Pen to be in the bullpen, but I think they were scared of him. But yeah, Hernandez botched it. Let's go to the play-by-play of the 7th inning. Okay, so the 3rd inning, Shoeless popped up. Cam singled, stole second, and then Collins hit the triple. Vita Blue came in for Ramo. Ordonez grounds out. Collins scores 2-0. Innocuous. And then the 8th inning comes when Shoeless singled, and then off in an error, he got to second. Ventura would pinch it for Cam, fly out. Collins singled to make it 3-0, and he was about to be the hero of the day. Dave Stewart comes in for Lefty Grove. Ordonez singles. Frank Thomas takes a bases loaded walk, and then a wild pitch scores Collins. Mosto would pinch it for Appling, pop up, and then George Davis would come in for Minoso and strike out. Baines, Ventura, and Davis. Well, Ventura and Davis, but Baines would play left field. Jimmy Fox hits a home run, 4-1. No big deal. They let Walsh continue. Reggie would pitch in for Cochran, whiff. And then Chavez for Campy. He grounds out. So they had 2 outs. It was 4-1. It was like no big deal. Then Ricky Henderson singled. Eddie Collins would bat for Bando, meaning NLA Fox would have to come in to play second base. Collins singled. First and third, and then Roberto Hernandez came in to close it out because they needed 1 out. They didn't really need Hoyt. They didn't think about Hoyt. Then Gene Tennant came in to pinch it for Juice, take a walk. Al Simmons then loops a 2-run single to make it 4-3. They intentionally walked Canseco kind of on purpose because Hernandez, that was batter number 3, and they could get Wilhelm to face Mark McGuire. That was the plan. And then McGuire hits a tater tot to score himself, Tennant, Simmons, and Canseco. Bob Johnson would bat for Fox and ground out. Then a lot of things happened. Konerko grounded out. Fisk would ground out. Shoeless Joe would walk. Aparicio would single, but Nelly Fox grounded out. Fucking probable. You don't see this every day. You got the Mets against the Dodgers and Cleveland versus Oakland. That's the matchups, right? Right. So the Dodgers and Oakland are hosting. I wish it was Seaver versus Kershaw. I don't know that, but they can't really put them in because of the length. The Mets have only lost once. Oakland's lost 3 times. I'm just shocked. I'm just so stunned at the chain of events. Like the Indians winning. That was a slugfest, 7-6. We thought, oh, okay, well, that's a slugfest. Oakland White Sox's old-time baseball, which was for 8.5 innings. For 8 innings. You just don't make the shit up. You just can't. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond, a dude.